If free SHS No Come,
like what you would do, you know, sometimes you think about what would your sister do, what would your brother do. You look at a policy like the free SHS program, where the NPP administration of this country has made an intervention and investment in the lives of young people, an unprecedented investment in education, where children of this country are able to access second cycle institution for free. At the last tally, we're talking about 5.7 million beneficiaries of the free SHS program. That is such a mind-blowing number, 5.7 million. And the beautiful thing about this policy is it's non-discriminatory. So whether you're NPP or NDC, it absolutely does not matter. Both children of NDC members and NPP members get access to free SHS. It is a program where, regardless of your economic status, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, we all get a fair share of the national cake. When you think about the program, it is probably the most important way that a poor family can also get lawyers, doctors, engineers, and change makers, both in their family and for this country. The free SHS policy is such a personal thing for me because when I think about it, my father, back in the 60s, was a beneficiary of a similar program where the government of Ghana educated children for free. My father, who came from a really rural, remote part of the Ashanti region, was able to get a free education and rose all the way to a PhD in the United States of America. When you think about it, it's unbelievable. That singular intervention by the government of Ghana not just changed the trajectory of my father's life, but it changed the trajectory of my life as well. And I probably would not be sitting here today had it not been for the intervention and investment in education that the government of Ghana back then did in my father's life. It is the same story today. You see, when you give a child education, you have the ability to break generational curses of poverty and institute generational blessings of prosperity. Let us make no mistake about it. The next NPP administration of His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and His Excellency Dr. Makiu Opoku Prempeh will ensure that the free SHS policy continues. If we do not retain and break the eighth and bring back an NPP administration, we could be facing the potential nightmare scenario where children could be from poor families, be in secondary schools, enjoy free SHS, the government changes, and we have a nightmare scenario where the program is canceled and now these same poor children now have to pay school fees. This is not a situation that this country can afford. So I implore you, as the patron of the Free SHS Graduates Association and first-time voters, we need all the 5.7 million beneficiaries who are eligible to vote, but to also make sure that their family members, their parents, their brothers, their sisters who are eligible to vote as well. Because a vote for the next NPP administration is a vote to ensure that the free SHS policy is enshrined and remains accessible for generations to come.